have a practice fight.
All right. Prepare to pretend to die.
All right. In this game, I'm going to ask for a couple volunteers. Now, is it okay if we bring up a couple special guests for you people right now? Yes. This is a game that's going to be played by Drew and Brad. Now, normally what we would do in this case is we would come to you and bring two civilians out of the audience to come up and pretend to make the sounds for this scene. But we have a couple people that I think might be very gifted in this field. Rich Fields, the announcer from Price is Right, everybody. Rich, will you join us? And Steve Kamer, the voice of Inside Edition. Fantastic. Welcome him to the stage. Come over here.
Rich is also the voice at the top of that announces, this is Drew Carey's improv-a-ganza, blah, blah, blah. That's Rich Fields' voice.
From the fabulous Hollywood Theater.
There you go. Yeah. Give us, just to acquaint everybody with your voice, because we've all heard it. Give us maybe a prize description or a come on down or a new car.
Okay, here we go. How about a new car? Huh?
And Steve, give us some Inside Edition.
The latest on Charlie Sheen, Monday on Inside Edition.
Awesome. Steve, this is very exciting.
Thanks for reminding me I'm out of work, by the way. That's great.
Rich, come over here. Okay. Keep those microphones close to your faces. Right. You guys are very familiar with the microphone technology. Yes, in this scene, Rich, you're going to be providing every sound effect needed that Drew creates or requires throughout this scene.
Okay.
Any sound that must be made, you will make the sound. Steve, you'll be doing all the sound effects for Brad. So, to start them off, is anybody here like a history buff? Raise your hand. You, are you reading a history book currently or recently? Yes. What's your favorite period of history to read about?
Let's say...
Have you ever read a history book in your life, sir?
Alexander's campaign is...
Oh, my goodness, he does know.
Alexander the Great?
Let's see, Alexander burning Persepolis.
Oh, yeah. Everybody knows that. All right, so Alexander, the burning of Persepolis, some Hellenistic wars, some Alexander the Great, with the help of Rich Fields and Steve Kamer, everybody.
Sire!
Obsequious.
Yes! It's delicious!
It is time for us to move to the front.
Yes! Let me grab my shield and my sword!
We will need it in our battle when we go to the front. Now I'm working on perfecting the range of this catapult, so let me ratchet it up. Oh, I just pulled my back. I should have stretched before ratcheting the catapult, and now I've torn some deltoid muscles.
Let me sheathe my sword and help you. Oh,
see?
It's awfully wet. I've been sweating all day.
Yes. Some of the camels were licking that side of the catapult. I used to hang my lunch there, so there's still some tuna fish salad juice on that side of the catapult. I should have warned you. It's covered in mayonnaise and camel spit.
I'll ratchet it back.
Yes, you ratchet it. I'm in charge.
I'm gonna hammer it in place. That's awfully wet. I don't know what to do about it.
It's raining.
Now I'm going to get this large, heavy stone. Actually, it's a hibernating bear. I prefer to take a hibernating bear that looks like a stone. So when it's coming in, it's a big surprise for the enemy. They think, just a rock. But no, it's an angry bear that's been woken from its sleep in mid-hibernation as it soars through the air. I'm going to release the catapult.
Let me... Your bear, sir.
Oh. I think we're going to have to tighten that up a bit.
Yes.
Launching it 2.5 feet is really not a weapon. It's more of just a nuisance to the bear. All right. I must admit, that is not camel spit. It was my own. I apologize. I tried to blame it on the camel. I have an overactive salivary gland.
Let me try a flaming arrow. Little delay on it, but...
I must agree that was the gayest arrow I've ever seen.
Went pretty far, I think.
It did.
I think the arrow might work better than your stupid catapult.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I think I can build a catapult better than that one.
Well, fancy pants.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saw me some wood.
Vuba, 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 vuba.
Doop-a-dee-doo. I've got another catapult for you.
Vuba, 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 vuba.
I love a polka. You know what I'm gonna do? I think our weapons are so good. The only thing fair to do is to warn our enemy that we are about to conquer them.
Why not?
I am going to fold this parchment into a cone. And I'm going to let them know through the volume of this cone that we are about to attack.
Well, I think you've scared the moose away. Now we won't have any of their moose embattlements to wield. Our bears will go past the scared moose and into their camp.
Time for battle. Let's
All right.
put on our battle uniform.
All right. I'm going to put on my armor.
Oh.
Maybe we should have a practice fight.
All right. Prepare to pretend to die.
Are you going, is your sword going clanky, clanky, clank?
Not without the help of your sword.
Dink, 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 dink.
What a dinky sword you have.
I don't need a big sword. I like to see them up close when I rip out their guts.
Yeah? Like this?
Treacherous bastard! Look at my entrails spilling out onto the floor.
Oh, let me gather those up.
Oh, don't think you can sew me back up as an apology.
Good as new.
Oh, yes. Good as new. They're all in there, helter-skelter. I have no antibiotics of any sort because they haven't been invented yet.
Wait, I hear their battle cry. They're sending the birds.
They've released the cockatoos!